What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise News. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where Honda has revealed the 2022 Civic Si coming out with 200 horsepower and Type R rev matching. Now, Honda calls the 2022 Civic Si its best handling, best equipped, and most fun to drive Civic Si ever. The latest hot Civic is powered by an updated 1.5-liter engine and comes exclusively with a 6-speed manual transmission. It features the same rev matching technology as found on the Type R, and Honda hopes that enthusiasts will look past the fact that the new Civic Si makes 200 horsepower, 202 PS, 149 kilowatts, instead of the outgoing model's 205 horsepower. Both make 192 pound-feet, 260 newton-meters of torque. So what the car lacks in peak power, it makes up for in better power delivery. According to Honda, peak torque comes at 300 RPM sooner than it did previously, which Honda says it allows it to launch better. At the top of the rev range, meanwhile, the engine maintains most of its power between 6,000 and 6,500 RPM redline than it did before, giving you more of the rev range to play with. Now, the engine has a snappier response thanks to its new flywheel that weighs 26% less than the previous Si. It will also sound better thanks to a dual coil silencer exhaust system that increases gas flow by 27% compared to the Civic Touring. Now, active sound will also play an artificial sound inside of the cabin, and you'll be able to catch those speedy revs thanks to the new 6-speed manual featuring a stiffer shifter and 10% shorter throws. The manual transmission, the only option available to the Si, now comes with the Civic Type R's rev matching system, which responds in 430 milliseconds in sport mode to help you drive smoothly as possible. And the 2022 Civic Si benefits from a new body with 8% more torsional rigidity and 13% more bending rigidity than the outgoing model. That is more impressive if you consider that it also gets a half an inch or 12.7 millimeters wider rear track for stability and a 1.4 inch 35.5 millimeter longer wheelbase for a smoother ride. The suspension too has been optimized with front springs that are 8% stiffer and rear springs that are 54% stiffer than they are on a standard 2022 Civic. Now, the dampers, meanwhile, they have been tuned specifically for the Si, and the front McPherson struts reinforced at the upper mount to handle increased cornering loads. And thicker stabilizer bars at the front and rear also help minimize body roll. Now, to improve stability, the front compliance bushings borrowed from the Civic Type R are 79% stiffer than the Civic EX sedan. The rear compliance bushings, upper arms, and lower B arms are also all sourced from the Type R, and the steering feel is improved thanks to a 60% stiffer torsion bar connecting the steering shaft to the pinion gear. Now, to help bring it all to a stop, the Si gets bigger brakes with 12.3 inch rotors at the front and 11.1 inch rotors at the back, 1.2 inches and 0.9 inches larger respectively. Now, these are helped by standard 235/40R18 all-season performance tires. Those summer tires are also available as a factory option. And outside, the Si gets a few choice modifications over the standard sedan. The upper front bumper is more aggressive. Meanwhile, the rear bumper has been modified to allow for the Si's 2 exhaust tips. Now, a front spoiler hidden under the vehicle and a gloss black rear spoiler mounted at the top trunk lid adds downforce to improve high-speed stability, while the gloss black trim on the mirror caps just make it look better. LED headlights and taillights are standard, as are 18-inch 10-spoke alloy wheels finished in Si-specific matte paint. Blazing orange is the color seen here, but there's also an Si exclusive color for 2022. And inside, the front occupants are greeted by Si exclusive sport seats with built-in headrest restraints and more prominent shoulder and thigh supports. The lower cushion has been raised by 0.5 inches at the front, providing better support. Also gets sport pedals and red contrast stitching on the doors, the steering wheel, center armrest, the shift knob boot, and the shift knob. A 7-inch color instrument display with a digital tach on the left side helps give the driver all the information they need, while a 9-inch color touchscreen has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration. Now, a 12-speaker Bose premium sound system helps to ensure that if you do choose to listen to something other than the exhaust note, it will sound excellent. Now, although the price for the 2022 Honda Civic Si has not been revealed, the automaker plans to have it in dealerships before the end of the year, so pricing information should come soon. But with that said, so far, what do you guys think about the Civic Si and its manual gearbox? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in the rankings. more people can see it, and we can have a bigger discussion on the new 2022 Honda Civic Si. Now, with that said, if you guys want to help further support the channel, always check the links down below. We have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo. Just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 or $2 to the channel, appreciate your love and support. You guys can also check out the Ron's Rise merch in case you want t-shirts, stickers, tank tops, hoodies, everything Ron's Rise. And if you use the coupon code SPOOKY for this month of October, you'll get 25% off your purchase. Now, with that said, if you guys also want to check out my Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, see everything I'm posting, car memes, pictures, and videos, it doesn't always make it here to the channel. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one news video. With that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rise news video. Peace.